possibility that there's a mix-up in character select. You know, bring out last second secret main, but you know, anything
I'd
can
love
happen.
to see it. I don't know Ken's play any other characters but Shoto's.
Are you guys button testing? Okay.
All right, here we go.
All
here
right,
we go.
this is the real deal.
The games begin.
Real deal, real
See,
steal.
This is what I mean. He doesn't want to approach.
You know, really keeping him back with those Hadoukens. You know, just like real life Street Fighter.
Is
you know?
he gonna make the Snake approach? Oh no. Maybe his game plan is just play as defensive as possible, make the Snake approach. He's getting impatient.
You know, wait out 8 minutes, and then go to sudden death, and then with that Shoryuken. All right, yeah. See that close combat is really, you know,
it's
really
just not in Snake's favor.
Yeah, and it's especially scary against Ken of all people. Like, you know, you put him against like a Falco or a Captain Falcon. Like, yeah, it's scary and you can die, but Ken is made for close combat. Ken is made for these moments where he has the advantage over what is going to happen in this fight, and he knows it. Nice Nikita stall.
I feel like the Nikita is the way to go. This Ken is not approaching. He should have went for a grab there. He was shielding that grenade. I think he was looking for the roll.
It is very likely so. You know, and
I'm telling you, Nikita is the way to go. A bunch of grenades, some Nikita. He's not going to approach.
It's the first time that we've been seeing really. All right, yeah, their first stock down, 125 deficit.
I'm trying to say, Frozen keeps approaching like this is not going to work out in his favor.
This is the first time we've really seen.
What a recovery!
First time we've really seen Streetlight really utilize that Hadouken. He didn't really have a reason to the other times, and now this is optimal Hadouken gameplay of using it for spacing correctly. This isn't something you see a lot, and just goes to show how polished his Ken really is.
I mean, if you're not going to approach Hadouken, that's the strat. You can tell he doesn't do it a lot because there's not a lot of true. Well, he does do the Shur.
Yeah.
You know, the Hadouken.
Yeah.
There we go.
That Shoryuken was pretty clean. The first one was botched, but who knows? That might have been intentional.
That get-up attack was godlike. If he did not do get-up attack there, his stock was gone.
That focus is such a clean way to fall.
And you don't see him do a lot of focus.
Well, every time he's been falling, he's been focusing.
Has he?
Yeah.
Oh,
because Frozen has been like clutch on hitting these bombs. And every single time he's done it, he's been focusing.
And that's perfect because Snake has not a lot of multi-hit moves. He's got his down air and his neutral air.
Exactly.
Both of them aren't really good for juggling situations.
It's such a safe way to fall, and that's really something like getting places is hard against Snake. Like it's kind of easy to avoid him when you're on land, but when you're not somewhere that you can control where you're going, it's so hard to get places because he has so much control over the space. And that focus is just such a clean,
that nair.
Such a clean thing. Ooh! Hit him with the knee shoot.
Oh
man!
What a gimp!
Hit him with the hitbox that extends past Snake's head.
This is an uphill battle for Ken. I'm telling you. But he's playing it the right way. He's making the Snake approach.
We're seeing, you know, the injured Snake bites hard. That's what they say.
Is that what they say?
I have no idea.
You've heard it first here, folks, from Kiwi Cat. Small battlefield.
Small battlefield. So
I think the reason why he went small battlefield is so he can't run away as much. So that way, because Ken's big strategy is be close enough, but still just wait out you to attack. Play defensive the whole time. But I didn't expect the going. And the adaptation is starting early, and we didn't even get a percentage yet.
And so, you know, you point out that might be in Ken's favor, but in my opinion, I think it's the other way around. I think the less space that that Snake has to cover, the more space he will. You know, this is like
two bombs. This is going to be better?
Two bombs and a mine is enough to cover the entire stage.
Think about that. That's definitely one way to look at it. Look at that. He covered that whole ground by just you know, you
exactly.
Were totally
So the amount of space, like it kind of works better in Ken's favor. Hate to see that failed recovery, but
he was scared of the Nikita.
You know, it's less space for Snake to run away, but it's more space for Snake to cover. or rather less safe places for Ken to hide. So,
I love that the holding the grenade into the grab.
oh yeah, you know, Frozen Snake is really really shown to be a formidable opponent for such a very polished
You could see
Ken.
the 300 IQ plays, man. He's thinking 70 steps ahead,
Yeah.
covering all his bases.
And keep in mind, you know, Streetlight has undefeated up to this point, and you know, no matter how good you are, the stress of being in winner's final, in an unfavorable matchup, being one down, it does weigh on you. So, might not be, you know, the top of his game. He hasn't been pulling out any of his crazy things, but you can't count him out.
It's like hard to pull out crazy things, and then recovery, man. Oh, what? That was godlike. What a recovery.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can't count him out.
Recovery.
He's you know, his will is broken but never gone.
He just needs one tilt, and Snake's dead.
And will he be able to land it?
Snake just needs to breathe on him.
Yeah, I know. It's will he even have the opportunity?
Here we go. I told
nice
you.
Shoryuken.
One
Clean,
tilt.
true
Do you
Shoryuken.
think that's fair? Someone dies at 75 because they got hit by one move? I don't, but that's okay.
I mean, have you ever played Street Fighter?
Have you ever played Smash 4?
So, all right, yeah. So it's an even fight right now. Barely
he
noticeable
needed
deficit.
that. If
yeah.
he did not get that, without
and here we
rage,
see
it
that
wasn't-
you know, kind of back to formula of if you can't approach, then lead with the Shoryuken. Nice focus. I know in some ways it's like Snake really obviously counters Ken, but in other ways it's like Ken has so much stuff specifically for anti-Snake. Like the focus falling is just such a good way to avoid.
Hadouken. He's
Yeah.
using all of his tools.
Nice edge guard by Frozen. 2 mortars. How do you recover from that? Like that, apparently. And
getting off stage, that was smart.
yeah, I know this is really you know, we're seeing since he's given up so much ground for that recovery though, we're seeing Snake take advantage of the fact that he can cover everything.
Snake knows if he gets touched once, that's kill.
Yeah. So
Death.
nice.
There we go.
A nice.
Oh,
The DI. The DI.
That's
Oh,
my
it's
boy.
back. It's
Don't
not over
sleep on
yet.
my boy Frozen.
It's not over yet. Let's see.
Oh, that was a misinput. You know he didn't want that. Hadouken.
Oh man, they've got to be out of their mind
They're
right
nervous. They're 122,
I'd be too.
126.
now. I'd be too. Are you kidding
This
me?
might be it. Oh, he didn't capitalize.
Oh, the mortar.
Oh.
Let's see. It's gonna come down to like one. It's like it's. There we go.
There it is.
The Nikita read.
Nikita takes it.
And
Now I
One
believe
more.
this is a 3 out of 5.
this is 3. Yes, this is 3. So, Frozen 2, starring I don't know who was in Frozen 2. Do you know?
Frozen 2 was
movie.
Elsa.
No. What? I feel like anyway. Doesn't matter. The joke was lost. I couldn't.
okay.
I couldn't think of the punchline.
I gotta say though, Streetlight, his hill is getting higher and higher. Damn, that was almost a shield break right there.
Oh yeah, Ken.
That was
Ken,
almost a shield break.
Ken's shield break is pretty nutty. Ken gets like almost free shield breaks sometimes, it seems. In fact, that was how Streetlight had the upset against Condor, if you remember, or not Condor, whoever played in Mithra.
It could have been
Mr. Moo.
Yeah, I was gonna
Right,
say.
that was how he beat Mr. Moo was the shield break and off the edge.
I swear. See, I respect him staying Ken. It shows his determination there. He believes in his character. He doesn't care about the matchup.
Well, I mean, at some point, you know, if your best doesn't cut it, like I don't know. To me, it's smart to go with your main even if your main is bad. Like not bad. Even if your main's a bad pick, if that's like your best person and it isn't enough, then it's just a matter of playing better.
Because even though that it's 2-0, every game has been close. Freaking Streetlight has taken the first stock almost every single game. But it's this Nikita. Ooh, the dash attack takes
it was a nice recovery. It was just unfortunate that he's at such a high percent. He could have done something with that. And that's, you know, that's like, it doesn't matter. He had the stock up, but just sad when such a beautiful piece of art, you know, kind of gets squandered.
Oh, my,
Two jabs.
up.
2 jabs. 40% on those 2 jabs.
Oh, he just went for
a little.
Hey, I would have went for it too. It was safe
Yeah,
too.
a little fast on that, but.
Oh, he got to be careful spot dodging against a Ken. They're just going to press A a second time. Oh, my gosh. This is crazy. Oh.
Nice. Clean.
You know
Mr.
he's
Clean
done that
over
in the
here.
lab 5,000 times.
Yeah, you know. It's the G training.
I swear.
Wears clothes that's 2 billion pounds just to take it off in this fight.
Frozen's got 2 options, either the long way or the short way. He could either just keep trying to rack up % from behind and pray that something like this doesn't happen.
Good way to recover that deficit right there. That was an unexpected thing, but he really capitalized on it as fast as he could, and it paid off. That 23% stopped it from being stopped him from being a clean reset. All right, closing that gap. You love to see it. That's always such a nice thing.
I love
to
that
see.
falling up air. That's the second time we've seen that.
Ooh, the DI. We've seen some
and
very good DI.
This could be the
We've seen some very good DI in this.
Streetlight's career. Yeah, we have seen some great ass DI. Oh, great DI. I'm sorry, language.
I don't know if this is a family-friendly stream, but I've definitely said some naughty words.
Okay, then that makes me feel a lot better.
All right, so this is that's a scary position to be in. That just the mortar barrage. Like, what do you do?
He was waiting on the roll. I was waiting on the roll. The
what do you
patience
do when there's so many mortars, and just like, you know, you can't. There's not really a good way to recover.
Just on the ledge with Ken, like, what do you do?
Oh,
and he missed
nice!
it out.
Finds his moment, hits the jab, turns the tide of the fight. Keeps it close. Keeps it close. Oh, it's going to come down to one fight and the Shoryuken.
Now, are we going to see the reverse 3-0? Is that what we're going to see here, boys and girls? Personally, I hope not, but you know, it makes for some good entertainment.
Makes for some good. So, you know, this.
See, that's the scary part about Ken. Is you're never really winning, because the second you're at 85, he's like, okay, I just need 1 down tilt and you're dead. And Snake's a heavy too. He's not a light. He's a fat boy.
So, an interesting thing that happens, or that I see a lot with this dynamic of 2-1, is you know, Frozen had to expect, sort of had to like believe in his heart that he was going to win that. And now, what do you do when you kind of lose that like mental fortitude of like, I got my 3. Like, he thought I had that 3 right at that Nikita, and he didn't get it. And now, you know, how's that momentum going to change? How's that going to change? What's that going to look like for that lost mental fortitude? And will that result?
It looks like it's not doing much at all. I think he's like, I want to win this. You got that on me. That was a one-time thing.
And that speaks to a level of like steely determination that, you know, is what's so great about watching these tournaments and being at these tournaments. Just the energy, the determination.
You know what's some crazy energy? That up smash, man, and the Nikita.
And you know, bold to go back to small BF. Because like we were talking about, it really just means more like Snake can cover more, and we saw that Snake could cover more.
It was Snake's pick, so
yeah,
I'm not surprised.
Then yeah, that's why. Ooh. Shouldn't have caught that.
Oh, that was scary also.
Ooh, and you know, he forgets.
That.
He forgets about it. Everyone forgets.
35%
Doesn't matter how long it takes. Doesn't matter how long it takes to wait. A good Snake player knows that everyone forgets.
Now, all he needs is one good combo on this man, and he's already going to be on even percent. Look at that, 35. And it's already pretty much tied up right now. That's the thing about Ken. Neutral game, not the best, but once he touches you, it's over.
All right, setting up bombs for
good down
guarding
tilt,
that ledge.
Down tilt. He's like, you're not getting back on here.
Keeping that ledge guarded, safe and secure. What do you do as Ken when it's just so much happening?
You notice he doesn't go for a lot of down throw. I really barely see this. I barely see him grab, for that matter.
All right,
Dang,
clean
needed that clutch.
Clean Shoryuken.
Clutch.
Let's see if Oh, 40%.
44% count. This
He said what percentage deficit? What percentage deficit? I don't see it.
Did
Two stock.
Did he die at 60?
Right at that.
Did he
Right
die
at that.
60?
Keep it. We're seeing it. You're seeing it right now. He died at 60. We are keeping it, keeping you here, keeping you hostage, keeping you here all night. What's up? All right, yeah, 2-2. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, Mage. Yeah, Mage came over here in awe of the comeback of Streetlight, and you know, I'd say we are too.
I think he's got to get off that small battlefield. That's what I think he's got to get.
Yeah, you know, I think that's the safest play. You know, keep him out of here.
Mage is already stating this is going on Twitter.
Another one for the play compilation.
Ooh, the Smashville.
All right, so this is a little better. This is a little better for fighting Snake. I don't think there's any good choice for fighting Snake.
I think this is better for Snake. This is an even smaller stage than small battlefield.
It has the 2 extra platforms that float over, though, right?
No,
or is that the other one?
That's Town and City.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my apologies.
This is Smashville. It's just the middle platform.
Yeah.
The only problem, the scary part is, and I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure Smashville has a pretty small ceiling. And if that's the case, he's going to kill him at real early percents, this Ken.
Yeah. All right, so the short. So his Shoryuken is scary. He's getting real bold with these Shoryukens, and I think it's going to come down to if Frozen realizes how these Shoryukens come out, maybe try to avoid those. I know that's very obvious. You know, here's a tip for not drowning. Don't go under the water for 5 hours.
He's just got to watch, not let him get this momentum.
Yeah.
Because right now this Ken is feeling himself.
You know, there's there's my girl Abel back there cheering him on. Love you, girl. Let's see if we can keep this go. The focus punch as ledge guard.
And he
could have been punished. Good DI from Frozen.
Been the stock right there.
And the Shoryuken is just too strong on that. It is just too strong. Let's see if this is it for Frozen. And the champion Streetlight, a new upcoming
first 3-0.
A new upcoming character for the anime.
You could hate Ken all you want, but you gotta respect a Ken that can take down a Snake.
Yeah, and you know, Streetlight is really you know, as we've been saying, really speaks to how clean and polished
and it's not like he's just any Snake. This is winners finals right here. This is the Snake that got all the way up here.
Frozen is I mean, by as far as this tournament goes, the best of the best player other than Streetlight right now. And it's, you know, it's close. It's not even like it's been a landslide. Snake is in a bad position. You know, you want to be in the opposite position when you're Snake. You want to be the one.
Now,
nice Nikita.
Right now.
You know, you want to be in the opposite position as Snake. A huge, gigantic deficit.
If he just touches him, just
one Shoryuken is enough.
One touch, any of his moves, true combo into Shoryuken. I wouldn't approach ever again.
I would just pack my and the jab was enough.
God.
Oh, an amazing game by both players. Streetlight, the champion.
Come on, give it to him.
The champion.
Both of you are gods in your own right. Oh my gosh. That might have been a little bit blasphemous. It's fine.